I initially introduced it when I was teaching 8th graders as a nature of science project. So I liked how many facets of science it incorporated, and it really took them through the scientific method process, the communication as far as writing, having to do it verbally, and having to do it in a scientific way, which is different than you would write in an English class. And then when I started teaching biology again, I took it on as an extracurricular, and so it's all students that love science and love doing projects like this. The 3 pieces of advice I would give to somebody trying ExploraVision for the first time is to definitely let the students take the lead. Let them decide what they want their project to be. Don't curtail their ideas. Don't tell them that something won't work, because you're going to be amazed at what they can make work. The second piece of advice is I would suggest, rather than starting with a piece of technology, have them research an issue that's important to them. And then the final piece of advice is just always be positive, always be supportive, and your students are going to create an amazing innovation. I actually, like I said, I kind of take myself out of that process. How I help them through the process is I tell them to start with the issue that they want to address first. So a lot of really intelligent kids will come to me and say, I want to do something with nanobots, or they'll pick a specific piece of technology that they want to incorporate into a project somehow. And those are typically a lot less successful. If you find an issue that you're passionate about and you're creative, you're going to build a much better innovation. Initially, it was something that I did in my classroom, but I teach different classes now, so it is an extracurricular, and I just have lots of motivated, brilliant students at my school. Honestly, it typically is not too much of an issue, except that they don't realize how much work goes into it, and that they really do need to continuously make progress. So I give them little assignments and little deadlines that they have to meet along the way. This is an absolutely amazing opportunity for enrichment. I had a teacher say to me once, enrichment shouldn't just be extra work that anybody can do for students that get done with their work quickly. Enrichment should be something for advanced students that genuinely enriches them and gives them something they wouldn't have gotten from your typical curriculum. And this is an opportunity for them to be creative and delve really deeply into something that's important to them. And I think that's why the projects that my students create are so tremendous. Again, the ExploraVision process is something that they can take in their own direction, and they can investigate deeply something that's important to them. And there are certain things we have to teach them in our school curriculums, but this is an opportunity for them to learn about what they want to learn about.